This is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel Arunfoot. Today, I want to once more talk about Kolkata Giants East Bengal Football Club and what more to say after Monday night's 2-3 loss to Mumbai City. Mumbai City should have sealed the game in the first 45 minutes, but they kept East Bengal alive by only taking a 2-0 lead. East Bengal got back to a 2-2 and then an horrendous mistake, double mistake actually, from Anwar Ali and Hijazi Maher gave the chance to Nikolaos Karelis to finally win it 3-2. And the realization is there, we're not going to make it to the ISL playoffs once more. There was hope at the start of the season in the camp of the red and gold amongst the fans because the club spent a lot of money. This club spent money on big names. But did they spend money on a team? The answer is very, very simple. At the end of the day, no. And the mistakes of the last few years seem to have been repeated again and again and again. There's no learning at East Bengal about what one needs to do. Surely there's media pressure, there's pressure from the fans, there's some level of desperation as well to finally once more win the national level league. The NFL title is now over 20 years history. But if the mistakes are repeated again and again, even though the squad this season has been the best in the last few years, or let's call it out, it's the best East Bengal FC squad ever in the ISL. It's 12, 13, 14 players, and then there's a massive drop. There is no consistency amongst the players, and there are serious injuries to key players. Carlos Kudrat survived the summer, but it was evident from the start. Despite all the signings, it wasn't working. Oscar Bruzon comes in. They lose the first two matches. I remember the first match he played was the derby. He came in the morning, had to coach the team at night. And I was very, very worried. I was that night at the Salt Lake Stadium and thought, East Bengal, this doesn't look good at all. Oscar got the team working. He got time in Bhutan at the AFC Challenge League to sort out a few things. But since then, East Bengal had a very, very good run. Got up to 14 points from 7 matches after 0 from 6. But this loss to Mumbai City means that East Bengal has 8 points with 10 matches to play off the ISL playoffs. But the problem is not the loss per se. Yes, it does hurt, but if East Bengal fans are really, really honest, then Mumbai City deserve to win this. The problem the way it happened. In the first half, East Bengal was totally outplayed. They didn't seem to have a clue what was hitting them. They do come back with a little bit of luck here and there, an own goal, and Mumbai City not closing off the game. But it also showed that there are gaps in this team which you'll not be able to cover. Sal Crespo has been out for a while. There were assumptions that he's going to return in this week, potentially ahead of the derby. Now he seems to be out for another month. Mahdi Talal, who was brought in with a lot of fanfare from Punjab FC, showed in glimpses what's he capable of, but he got injured, is out for the season. Clayton Silva is not the Clayton Silva of the last 2 seasons. The man is getting old. He's slowing down. He's no longer as good as he's been as a finisher. Diamantakos also, yes, he's been amongst the goals, but also been injured. And then we come to Hector Yuste and Hijazi Maher. Yusta was a late buy, and the 36-year-old last season showed at Mohun Bagan, if he's got the right players around him, he can do something. At East Bengal, it's difficult. Yesterday, he was having his problems at the back, but actually had a better second half in defensive midfield. And Hijaji Maher, well, the fans wanted him to stay. And now, all the blame is on him. But it's also linked to the money that East Bengal has spent. Anwar Ali has not been what we've seen from Anwar Ali. I have seen an Anwar Ali at 15, 16, 17 here in Germany for the India under-17s. Different level at the time. Despite being a senior level national team player. Prabhasukan Gill, mistakes at the back. Lal Chungnunga, always ready to pick up cards and maybe even a sending off. Provat Lakra, once in a while shows he can play in the ISL, sometimes not. Jeekson, brought in for a lot of money, has had his moments, but has also shown his weaknesses. Shobik Chakraborty, injuries. Nanda Kumar Sekar, at the moment not ISL level. Mahesh came in yesterday, positive impact, but he's nowhere near the level that he's played at East Bengal to become a national team player. And P. Vishnu, I know that a lot of East Bengal fans rate him very, very highly. But again, like the others, on and off, it's not at the level that I want to be someone who potentially plays for the national team. And then we've got young David, who's a goal scorer, who's a poacher. But can you play him for 90 minutes? Can he physically withstand it against other teams? And I'm not going to talk about the others, the rest which are there. Nishu Kumar, where is Mark Zoe, other players. As I said, this isn't the squad. And then the question comes to the management, about the management. Are they going to continue to make the same mistakes? Or is something going to happen at some stage? Will they appoint the right people? And will Imami stay on after this season as investors of East Bengal FC? Because the Imami group will surely not be happy with what is all happening in and around the red and gold. It's another lost year, it's another lost season, but hopefully lessons will finally be learned. Otherwise, all this talk of a great club continues, but we talk about the past and we don't talk about the present and the future of the success of East Bengal FC. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? Write them down in the comments below. As always, like, share and subscribe Arunfoot here on YouTube. Visit my other social medias, visit arunfoot.com. And I'll be back very, very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.